There's the Missy Jen. I was gonna come on. Your headlights are on. I was gonna give up for the day, and I was gonna give up for the day and call it a day. And Missy Jen's like, "Get your ass out there and get that record player." You kidding me? The easiest thing in the world to get going, and you're knocking off for the day. Bull shit. You get out there and get it done. So come on out, guys. Very interesting for those of you who saw the morning, well, early afternoon choo here on the record player unit. You'll know when I hooked it up here and tried to get it going, what did I get? Nothing. Nothing. You know, so I got very frustrated. I started looking at the amplifier and everything, didn't I, honey? I started looking at the amplifier, and then I had a revelation, didn't I? I had a revelation. You know, my friend Mrs. Miller saved me today. Now, how did Mrs. Miller save the day on this job? Because here's the logic of it, guys. This unit, Missy Jen, has a tape input as well as a phono input, and I've been using the MP3 player as a tape player, like using the tape inputs in the back. And you know what? It's been working great. We've enjoyed the beautiful song stylings of Mrs. Miller, certainly one of your favorite artists now. And I thought to myself, well, if I'm getting Mrs. Miller inputted okay through my RCA jacks here, why in the hell am I getting nothing out of the record player here? Joe in Florida, I'll have to call you back in a couple minutes, brother. Why am I getting nothing out for the record player here? You know, it's an input equivalent to the MP3 player on a line cord. Well, you know what the problem ended up being, Missy Jen? And tell people how often this occurs here.
It's a bad
cable.
And you know what? This usually is the culprit.
Yeah. So I want to tell you guys, you talk about frustrating here. I finally came to the conclusion that this input cable was bad, and as soon as I switched it out to an RCA, another RCA cable, guess what happened?
It worked.
She started taking off. So why don't we have a little listen here, since we're excited. We have one of these stereo listening songs, and this will be you can see how beautifully it turned out, Missy Jen. A fine job, isn't that beautiful? Sitting in there with the light on. He did a beautiful job. David Zilakowski up in.
It's like brand
new. So let's have a little listen here. Let's hear how spastic I can be here. All Are you happy? Sure, you smiling. There it is, baby. Getting full stereo across here too. Balance left and right. Doesn't that sound great? Once again, this is one of these early stereo demonstration records from early 1960. The sound your eyes can follow. Doesn't that sound awesome, Missy Jen? No crackle, no hum, no nothing. Doing the happy dance. Two happy girls. Motorola 1960. And look at the job we did on the refinish. This is drying now. It's starting to gradually come out. Stain here. That beautiful, Missy Jen. Look at that. Didn't he just do a beautiful job? Just did a delightful job here. Everything works well. Put it to the end and it goes off. Well, it should go off anyway. Oh well, we'll send it off, huh? Today you can't.
That's what they said. It's a demonstration effect.
Yeah, you can't do. Well, I didn't have the thing up on the hopper too, so I did. You know, it goes through a whole sequence. It really has to be on the spindle. So let's give it a try here. Let's send it down the spindle the way it's supposed to be. Last time she didn't even drop down the hopper or anything. All right, so there it is, guys. A happy update from the workshop today. Thanks for being along, guys.